to JermaineAuNatural. I am Jermaine Ryan, and I kind of want to share some of my skincare things that I use. So I've done some other stuff before that I've shared, some of the mask and, things that I use to wash my face. But I actually want to show a product that I've been using for years. Not as consistent within the past few years, but it's really helped my skin out a lot. And it is 10 Skin. Is that showing up there? Yep, 10 Skin. I call this my face crack. So I have mentioned in my Bevel video how I can use just a regular blade on my skin consistently without the bumps and breakouts has been this 10 Skin. Because when I tell you that it cleared my skin up, but very specifically underneath my chin here, smooth. I mean, I still have a couple of bumps here and there, but smooth. Before I grew this out, smooth. Times that I do shave down below my neck, further down.
Right down there.
Just to help with any possible breakouts, this is what I use. And it is for ingrown hairs, razor bumps, shaving, and waxing. And it does say that it is for women and men. I know women have their own things that they need to do because their areas are sensitive and, they don't want a whole lot of chemicals in certain areas just to avoid other issues. I have a lot of women in my life, so I'm aware of a lot of sensitivities that can happen, and just the stuff that can just throw pH off and just mess everything up in certain department.
I'm complicated.
So I'm sure that there are women that use this. Personally, I don't know any, unless they just haven't. Well, I don't know. I don't know some of the self-care of my women friends and what they do. So my perspective is just that of a man, and me using it for, helping to prevent razor bumps on my cheeks, on my face here, on my chin, and then when I shave further down, because hair holds odor. So I like to keep the hair on my body all over, personally, kind of on the low side. Plus, don't nobody want to be dealing with that. So I just like to keep it all short and manageable. Early on, when I started just shaving all over, my skin would break out this on my body. And so I started using this. And at this point now, my skin doesn't break out. If it does, it's maybe 1 or 2 bumps. It's very, very far in between. So that's why I call it face crack, because for me personally, it really, really changed how my skin has reacted to shaving. Like I said, every once in a while, I might get a bump or 2, but very, very far in between. One thing I will say about this, if this is something that you choose to try, very first ingredient is isopropyl alcohol. So it's strong. It's alcohol mainly in here with a few other things. This is not a natural product, FYI. This is one of the few, very, very few things that are in my range of things that I use that are not natural, or at least mostly or somewhat natural. I don't have to use it as much because my skin, like I keep saying, does not react to blades, and it does not react to the times that I do use the Norelco, that I use that. So something to maybe look out and try if you have really, really bad razor bumps. I know that there are a lot of natural products that are on the market now that helps with that. I've not tried them. I can only go off of my personal experience. This has been my personal experience, and for my skin it has worked. So as you can see, I've got a corner. Is that going to show up? Cotton ball, few dots, and rub upwards. And the reason we rub upwards, and I've learned this from lots of estheticians that I've seen and watched, licensed estheticians that I've seen and watched, is that you want to do it upward, which I have mentioned in my face washing video. You don't want your skin to go downward. So the reason that you want to rub up when you're applying things to your skin, even when you're washing your face, upwards, or if you're doing things on your cheek, if you're applying your moisturizer or whatever on your cheeks, a serum, a vitamin C, whatever, you want to do it in an upward way. And basically this is going to counteract you know, sagging skin. As we get older, it's just a natural thing for some people that happens, that your skin just kind of naturally, you know, swoops down. So from, like I said, the estheticians that I've seen and watched that are licensed, they say that you want to apply things on your face in an upward or away manner. You never want to go down, just in an upward and kind of away. Pull the skin back.
Is that better?
Look like you just had a facelift, like the episode of Golden Girls with Blanche.
Fully on your back. That way everything slides back and you look like you just had a facelift.
Oh, you're right. I'm gorgeous.
And that's it. And typically I would follow this up with my moisturizer, or I might follow it up with a toner. Either or. So yeah, I just wanted to share what I call my face crack, what has really helped my skin to be able to handle razor blades, to be able to handle an electric shaver for you. Now you can find this on Amazon. I found it at a Bed Bath & Beyond, the ones that have those expansive like hygiene and personal care sections. And I have also seen it at my local beauty supply store behind the shelf. These bottles can be a bit on the expensive side. This is 4 ounces and I think this was like $16, $17, $18. There's a bigger bottle that might be 8 ounces, I think, and that might be about $24. But it has paid off for my skin. So let me know in the comment section if you use it, how it has worked for you. So make sure you like this video, click the thumbs up please, subscribe is right there, punch the notification so that you can stay abreast of when I post my videos. And once again, thank you for tuning into JermaineAuNatural.